Virgo, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 beautiful vampire roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing humans, and I love you guys incredibly. Thank you guys again so much. So this 5 card read includes where the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, the fourth the past, and the fifth the future. Then I'm going to draw a special vampire oracle to see what other additional information I can offer for thee. But let's get started with this pre-shuffled deck with card number 1, which is you. Ooh, the Fool. It looks like that you're going to be taking a leap of faith of trying out this new individual, or kind of going back out into the dating field, as a human likes to refer to as. But yeah, it looks like that you're going to be taking on a new opportunity of some kind. Ooh, that's very exciting. But be careful, for any kind of potential red flags or any kind of drama or anything, just as long as it makes you happy, because you are a grounded earth sign that needs that enjoys stability and stuff like that. So make sure, if you are taking this 50-50 chance rolling the dice on this love situation, make sure that it'll work out, and not just think, well, it's like I tried and it didn't work. But even if this doesn't work for whatever reason, but it does look kind of promising so far. But if it doesn't work, is just forgive yourself and try to find, or try to get back on that diving board again. Wow. This is kind of exciting. Interesting. Ooh, and the second card is the other person, the Queen of Skulls, the Queen of Pentacles. And what I see here is it could be another earth sign. It could be another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But what I see here is this person looks incredibly grounded. So maybe this leap of faith is actually going to send you off into a grounded situation. And you know what I was thinking, when I was telling you to make sure to, to find somebody, who is grounded, as I was thinking of one of these cards. It was either the Queen or King of Pentacles, and the Queen just shows up. And so I just see that, whoever this person is looks incredibly promising, grounded, loving. It probably just matches, your traits and characteristics in many ways. So it looks very beautiful. Wow. I love it. I'm jealous for you, but very happy too. Let's look at the relationship. Oof. 7 of Skulls. Now, I can't really show you, the 7 of Skulls, so I'll just hold it like this. But what I see here is, it looks kind of like a bit of a doubt situation. You're kind of just thinking, is it really actually worth it? I mean, okay, you're taking this leap of faith, this chance on seeing, if this person will work out for you, but somehow there's still that bit of doubt. And that's always, when you're taking a chance, you always think, well, is it really going to work out for me in the end? I mean, and maybe 2 earth signs just clash in some ways, because they have other, zodiacs in their star chart that just kind of clash with you. Who knows? But it just looks like, this relationship looks a bit, distant, and you think, well, is it even worth it? If I put more time or effort into it. Well, and that's how we're going to look at the other cards, so I can give you a better idea. Now let's look at the past. Ooh, you get 5 of Knives, 5 of Swords. What I see here is, you were very passionate, because this is your reading, as what I see is you wanted to fight for this connection. And, maybe, this is a high school, college sweetheart, whoever it may be, but it looks like, that you wanted to be with this person, and you said, I will do anything it takes. I'll fight my way through all the, all the other suitors and all the other potential candidates just to be with this person. But what happens, it's like, the little shiny box with a little question mark on it, to say, okay, this is a special box, you can have this or a new car, and some people, choose the silver box or the shiny box because, well, maybe it'll give them 2 cars, or maybe a private jet of some kind, but it's just only an empty tissue box. But, it's like, well, you have to ask yourself and make sure, is this who I want to be with? Because if you get the 7 of Pentacles thinking, well, I'm sort of, doubting this connection. It's like, putting time and effort into courtship is very beautiful. The love, romance part is always the most intense and moments for many humans. But make sure that this is who you really want to be with, and not think, well, it's like, I wonder, if it's just going to be this or being, single forever or something. And you shouldn't be ever thinking, putting any fear thoughts into your mind, thinking, well, yeah, but what if I end up, single for the rest of my life and I miss my opportunity and chance with this? Well, it's up to you. Now let's look at the future. Four of Grails. Well, I sort of see a bit of pondering and maybe some disappointment, because normally, the Five of Grails is all about disparity and disappointment, like the Five of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is kind of thinking, well, like, yeah, and I see that here because that's why you get the Seven of Pentacles. With the Four of Cups, you normally see somebody, sitting on the hill, and being offered this chalice by this cloud saying, go ahead and take this. And you're just kind of thinking, do I really want to accept it? And that's why I see, the Seven of Pentacles kind of situation, thinking, do I want to keep going when with this connection? Yes, I put time and effort into wanting to be with them. I did anything it took just to be with this person. But now that I've, started seeing some red flags, I'm now kind of doubting, thinking, I'm not sure if I want to be with this person anymore. The hunt and the courtship and the romance was wonderful and exciting. But now that all that pomp and circumstance kind of situation is over, I don't know if I want to, keep proceeding with it. But that's kind of what I get here is, you took on this chance, you put time and effort into it, and, you're with this beautiful, grounded person, whoever it may be. It doesn't even have to be a Queen of Pentacles. It could just be somebody who's very grounded, maybe somebody who has Earth, somewhere in their star chart. But it looks kind of like a bit of a, like, I'm not sure if I want to keep going kind of situation here. Interesting. And of course, you get the Fool, you took a leap of faith, you tried something up, and now you're pretty much just thinking, well, I'm not sure if I really want to continue. Wow, what an intense reading. Well, I'm going to finish off with the Vampire Oracle and see what information I can offer for the outsider, misfit, loner, and wanderer. If you even consider yourself an outsider, misfit, loner, or wanderer, it could be, that you probably thought, well, I'm going to take on this leap of chance. I feel like a bit of an outsider, and now that I'm in, I'm kind of, doubting the whole situation. Or the other person could be a misfit, outside, loner, wanderer, and you're kind of thinking, okay, this person, seemed very quiet, a bit down to earth, very stable and stuff like that. But I'm kind of wondering, if being with this, misfit or loner is not going to, work for me or something. And it can happen, that's kind of the whole thing with the courtship and dating phase. Even, for example, the vampire that I met, he looked intense and stuff like that. And I thought, okay, maybe this is just a, regular human, that just is very, passionate or something. But of course, I was wrong. But anyway, yeah. But I'm going to leave it at that for you, Virgo. I wish I could have given you a better reading, but I wonder if this, does resonate with you, if you're kind of having second chances about this relationship. But I want to thank you all so much for supporting me, and please feel free to join and subscribe and check out other videos. But I just want to say how much I love you guys so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to regular readings again, so I'm going to go back and forth. But I just want to say how much I love you guys so much. And thank you guys again for supporting me. I love you all so much.